I don't even have a segment or like an opening bit for this. I'm just having fun playing golf. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Monday. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K25. When I last saw you guys, we came away with a pretty good with a pretty good outing in the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. We're going to be returning back for week number 7 here at the Genesis Invitational, and we have about another so weeks until about the halfway point, which would be the Norwood Invitational. But I mean, we're about 4 weeks away from the Players Championship, so not entirely sure what that is or anything of that sort. But that is what we are dealing with. We got some sponsor offers here. I'm not really worried about those guys right now. We're going to jump into it here in this event, as we are still ranked number 1 in the FedEx Cup race of the PGA Tour. So we can just jump into it, see what happens, and just have a good round. I mean, not expecting to do anything different with my game. It's just, still continuing to do what we do, and we just kind of attack it from there.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course.
All right, so we're going from
a great week here at Riviera Country Club. The stars.
We're going for a
out.
nice.
What makes this place so special?
Andrew, this
kind
is
of
probably my
spot here.
favorite golf course on tour by a long shot. Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play or how poorly you play, because it's so much fun being out there.
You just nailed that.
Get lost that, I'm not playing that great, but man.
See, I wasn't even worried about that rough. Okay, maybe hit a little too hard.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Why did I angle that so far?
Well, that's what you think about, getting up and down and saving par.
All right, well, we'll take the birdie to start off. We always like to start off with a birdie in our first hole of the round.
Here's a look at
we
the
will
leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for
we will take that. All right.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
I played a few holes of this course, and I mean, it wasn't like we didn't do great, but we kind of know what to expect for here.
Lining up
So there's
for third now.
Tom Kim in the dirt again, or in the sand rather, and he's going to make a really nice shot, just a little bit wide. That's all right. I'm not worried about Tom Kim. We've already defeated him as our rival.
He
So
burst on the scene at the President's Cup in 2022, and he has just exploded since then.
And he's going to continue to get better each and every week as he gets to know these golf courses and becomes more comfortable with them. He's an extraordinary player.
we're going way to the right here. I am not landing these on.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Yeah, I was not landing these very well on the green, but we get that chip in.
When you don't even need a putter to make birdie.
We'll take that birdie. Take that birdie replay.
Oh yeah, look at those
That was a good play.
hands. What a chip
That was a good
shot.
play. It's a good play. Good shot. We'll
He
take
is
that.
climbing up the leaderboard after that
I am
ball.
playing with a little bit of an injury today. I did cut my
The tee
hand
shot at
a couple
3.
days ago, so it's kind of hurting a little bit. Yeah, we'll just go driver. We'll just smack it for as hard as we can here. Maybe not full swing power, but Excuse me, that's all right. Again, we're just worried about yardage here. We're just worried about maximum
That's gonna
distance.
work nicely for him.
And we'll take that. They need a nice little up and down here. I'm going to go a little bit further back. Because like I said, like I don't do well with landing these things on the green, so... Oh, that
Really
kicked.
well done.
That kicked. Oh, boy.
Now this putt for birdie.
This will be our third birdie of the day. Third or fourth birdie of the day. 1 to 2. Third birdie of the day. All right, we'll take that. So
And
we're
with
3
that,
under
he
through
moves
3.
to 3 under par for the
Like that.
championship.
We're
Always like to see your
one
name moving
behind
up the
Mark
leaderboard,
Hubbard
never a
here.
bad thing.
Tied with Rio and Victor.
And now here's a look at the par 3 fourth.
Ooh.
This
I don't know if
is
I
a
like this.
spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the
I
pin off the tee
cannot
shot,
make
well,
that ball
it could
go
come
left.
up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Yeah, we're going to roll right behind.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Henny,
I
your
don't
green
love
side.
that.
What do you see in this putt?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Yeah, that's curling way. Sometimes I don't read these all that
This
well.
putt on the way, looking good.
Get there.
Better.
Thank you.
Yes.
The announcer's cheering us on. All right, -4 through 4. We will take that. We'll just keep driving down here.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
What are we worried about? I just made it onto the fairway here. Gonna utilize that little bit of roll down. Go. Oh, that
Good shot.
would have looked
Just
so
about
nice.
7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie looking here.
We'll go 5 for 5.
Mark it down. That's birdie
Yes,
number
sir.
5.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Why is my ear so red? Why
Leading
am I
by a
bleeding?
shot after that hole.
Why am I like my ears bleeding? Like what? All right.
The par 3
So far, we're
sixes
looking pretty good
in
here.
the
This was
favorite
one of
is a
this
ball
was
that
one of the
sits right
holes.
in the center of the green here, Rich. These days, a modern architect would probably be shot for designing a hole like this, but we look at it as a masterpiece.
What an incredible design this is, and it really just takes this green and it makes it into a
I
section.
mean, not that I'm
four.
looking for a hole in
Back
one or
right,
anything, but
the
just like
front right,
I would
front
like
left,
it,
and back left. They all have their unique
you know, to be a
features to
nice
it,
little
and that
straight
all
line here.
is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
6 for 6.
Our
We are
current
just
leader is
nailing
enjoying a
birdies
2-stroke lead.
out here today. We are just
Now
nailing
teeing off
birdies.
on the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine,
God, I
and
just
so
shorted
players
that.
want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little
I
bit.
did put
and
some
now
attributes
the
on my
Barranca
clubs in
comes
case you
into
guys can tell.
play.
No, get out of this.
Find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the
Damn.
hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
That ball just rolled right into the sand.
Oh, that is a beauty from the bunker. Wow,
Roll.
another shot.
Oh,
from the
come
green.
on.
We've seen that a lot today.
It's
Just needed some of that momentum.
To see how good this player is in full flow.
Our featured
we'll take
player
that.
still sits atop the leaderboard.
Nice little Hyundai Genesis. G70, 7 through 7. We're cruising. We are cruising right now. See again, maximize distance here. We can go for the driver.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright. Just need a nice little up and down here. Just... I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I love it.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Okay.
About 7 feet remain.
Let me go 8 for 8 here. Oh, that curls. That curls hard. Go. Thank you.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
We are just nailing it right now.
A quick look at the leaderboard shows our featured player is in first place with Sahith
We
Theegala
are
in second.
just nailing it. All right.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Can we go 9 for 9? Have we done that before?
Carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even
I
miss
love
it
that.
the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there,
Skips
the second
over
shot
the
is
bunker.
directly uphill.
And
Deep
pretty
bunkers on
nicely down the
front right
fairway
part
here.
of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Currently with a 3-shot advantage. This one is absolutely hunting.
Oh, come on.
Target practice with these approach shots. Just
God,
like that.
they just hit
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie
the
opportunity.
right spot.
The putt goes
And
in,
we've done it.
that
We went
cushion is
9
getting wider.
for 9 birdies
Things
through
are
the
still
first
looking
9
good for our
holes.
featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
We have just been 1 under
We
the
start
entire
back
time.
9 here at the 10th hole.
All
I
right.
wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he
Ooh.
plays it right.
Oh, I don't know if I like this. I mean, if I hit that spot... Do I just, like, get it to... Because, like, I don't want that to... I mean, like, I always say, you know, just play with a little bit of gumption, but...
Now from the green side bunker.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Oh, we're in trouble.
This is his 4th.
Oh, no,
That
we're in
wasn't a
trouble.
very friendly left bounce.
9 under for the tournament. Currently leading this event. This
Oh.
putt for double bogey.
We,
Time now to go down to the course.
We
and
gambled.
John has an update.
Hey guys,
We
are
gambled and we
down here
lost.
Checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
Before
Yeah,
we go
we,
back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
we had it. We had a
As head to
falling.
the next hole, our
We had
leader
a
has
falling there.
two-shot
That did not
advantage.
go well for me. I gambled and I
Par 5 of it,
lost.
one
I
of the
shouldn't
better
have.
scoring
But
holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Oh, that should find the bunker.
I can't believe I gambled, man. Oh my God.
Sadly,
It's like our
in the
third
sands,
sand
no
trap
chance to
of
make
the
up for
day.
error. So lightning does strike twice.
Gotta
Okay.
love this. This player is in fuego.
That actually looked really good.
Yeah, this is just absolutely.
See, too bad I couldn't do
textbook.
that
This is how you do it.
on the last hole.
Now at -9.
The
for
golden
tournament.
ferret. I like that. All right, so we get our -9 back. However, we're still not -11 through
When
11.
you
That
stand
would
on
have
the
been nice.
12th
But,
tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself,
That's right.
a couple of strong back-to-back par fours, and it starts right here.
so that was a birdie
This is
there.
where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This
Is
tee
that
shot
what it
moves
was?
from
Hold
left
up.
to
What's
right,
the
but
scorecard?
massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand
No,
side
that was-
prevent you from hitting a high draw over.
That was an eagle.
Once you're in the fairway, though, your
Yeah,
second
that was an
shot
eagle.
is to
Yeah,
a green
right.
that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Oh, well done.
Well, we're not going to butcher the hole. We're not doing that.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good chances
You know,
there.
sometimes I
6
wish
feet.
my ball loved
Good
me.
stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Sometimes I just wish that my ball loved
And he
me.
holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here. Now,
We
5
are,
shots up
we're-
after that hole.
We're just taking it to these golfers
Reach
right
the
now.
13th hole.
We are the
Slightly
best
different
golfer in the
look off
world.
tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right
Ooh.
and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this
Man
golf
just
ball
found
from
the
right to
opening.
left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Because I know how much that ball curls.
Yeah,
Go.
quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Man, like,
This one just
we should just be able
outside
to go
7
straight.
feet to the hole.
oh yeah.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's
Oh, yeah.
impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Man,
Still in the
that
lead
-2
now after
just
that hole.
kills,
The
dude.
14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
7-iron? I might go 6.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, that's going way right. What the hell?
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Why you gotta say it like that? Oh,
And a chip
Goes
in,
off the
Luke,
rim
just
and
what
in.
the doctor ordered.
off the rim and in. But a nice chip shot there.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot
Right.
on the leaderboard.
We're looking good here. We're
Let's
looking
check
good.
out the 15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left,
got
and
it.
it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you
We got it.
never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
What an aggressive play. Almost jarred it.
Oh, stop rolling, stop rolling, stop rolling, stop rolling. Thank you. All right, that wasn't bad.
Birdie putt coming up. This could be a big
that
one.
that really goes. Oh, that curl's hard. Oh, that curl's really hard. Goal. Thank you.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with
We're
just
just
4 to play.
running
Gotta like
over
his
that at this
position.
point.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
You know what, I could probably just go. See, the thing is, like, I don't know how much that wind's carrying it.
This is on a fantastic line. Wonderful shot there. And now we have a birdie chance at the 16th hole.
Yeah, see, it's a good thing that I
Really
didn't.
doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
The
Oh,
putt
almost
goes
missed
in,
that.
and the lead continues to
Wow.
grow.
All right,
After that hole, our
we're making
featured
our
player
way
is
to
in first
hole
place.
17, which is a par 5.
Time now for the par 5 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Oh. We might be okay. Because if I can just get that just to kick up and roll kind of like that. Oh, stop, 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 stop. No.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Where's the hole?
This is so long. I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
So it's about 45 feet. Oh, that's not going to curl anywhere where I want it to. Yeah, that's going way past the hole. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, good start. At the
Oh.
junction, it's going to indicate right.
No!
That's a pretty good putt from there.
That looks
How
so
about this
good.
birdie putt?
That looks so
And that
good.
putt drops, and we move on to the next.
See, there was some
Now
thought
over to
behind that
Tom
one.
Kim.
God, that's so annoying. We just shorted it.
This is his 5th shot.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard.
That's so annoying.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
All right.
The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot.
Oh,
up
I
the
remember
hill,
this one.
Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit that
Oh.
through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the
there we
firmest
go.
on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Oh, that green is firm. Oh, that wind's carrying it.
I think
That's not
this
going
could
to go.
be a slight miscalculation.
Oh, my God.
And still no putter in the hand.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
No, I shorted it. Well,
This puck would give him the clubhouse lead.
don't love that.
And a
Thank you.
par to finish out the round.
So there we go. We finish minus 15 through 18 holes. Apparently we got the clubhouse lead too, so. That seems like it's going to be it for everybody.
And Rich. About it.
Your dad is
That
a
was good.
very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby.
All right.
Love it.
We had so much
Genesis
fun out there today.
Invitational.
Thank you for joining us.
That's another
For all
win
of us at
for
2K
us.
Sports, we'll see you soon.
We're just rolling. We're just kicking it. We are just running away with these points here. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're now sponsored by Callaway in one of our walls. But yeah. All right. Holy. Damn, we just like went up like 4 levels. Alright. I'm a fan of that. Man, we just nailed that thing. We just rocked it. So we got a new club fitting here. That's right. Had a little bit of trouble finding the green today. That's all right. Let's see what Troy wants. Hey, interested in talking about your latest performance? Sure. Excuse me. Always am. Always am. T-Tracker, after winning by such a substantial margin, did you experience any unconventional emotions or thoughts during the final holes? No, we stayed grounded. We stayed pretty grounded. I would say so. Stroke Saver. We've seen your talent shine on the golf course, but do you have any secret talent? Can bark. Neither. None of this. No, I can't do any of this. So sure, magic. We know magic. Greenside Glimpse, seriously winning again. Any chance you've been practicing HG golf rituals we don't know about? I've just been doing some magic. I'm just the best. Just good old-fashioned hard work. I'm just really lucky. Just good old-fashioned hard work. That's kind of really what it is. T-Talk Times, with your amazing recent success, do you think you are the favorite in each upcoming tournament for the remainder of the season? Sure, why not? Depends on other golfers. I'm always the favorite. I mean, sure, why not? You know, excuse me, plan to keep the momentum going here, so why not? Why wouldn't we say that we're kind of the best at this point, or that we're one of the best? So, yeah, we will we'll leave it at that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, you guys leave it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more content. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.